Alrighty, hello everyone, my name is Mara Angelini, I'm the producer for Dancing Fish Games, and this is our game, Crooked Cook. So I'm going to show you some of the features and things we've been working on for this title. So we're going to go ahead and just start right now. Going to skip the tutorial. So to give you a brief introduction to the game, you play as 4 chefs preparing a meal for a king. However, one of them is an assassin trying to poison the meal's preparation. So this assassin is going to go around to stations trying to poison them in order to kill this king. If the meal is completed and the poison is above a lethal level, the king will die, so the other players must work together to try and find who the assassin is, while also using antidotes to cure the meal's preparation while it's being cooked. This is the main stage for our game. Today I'm going to be playing a Salmon Man. He's doing little twirls up there by the jail cell. So as I mentioned before, the goal for our game is to interact with these stations to prepare the meal for the king. So if you look to the bottom left of the screen, you're going to see Salmon Man's task list. So currently he has to interact with a sink, a cauldron, and a cutting board in order to contribute to the meal's preparation. So if we go over to a cauldron, interact with it, a sink, and now a cutting board, you're going to see that part of the meal has now been completed right here. The Salmon Man is also the assassin, so you can go around to any station and poison it by pressing Y. You can go to multiple stations and poison them as well. At the top part of the screen, you're going to see a poison vial. It slowly fills up the more stations that are poisoned. If it passes the lethal threshold and the meal is completed, the king will die. In order to prevent this from happening, players can also go to the antidote station right here, interact with it, and now you're holding the antidote vial. So you can go to a poison station like this, interact with it, and this will cure it of poison. Also, as you might have noticed, this has also lowered the poison level of the vial, so now the meal is not nearly as toxic. If players think they know who the assassin is, they can go ahead and initiate an accusation by pressing both triggers. And now the accusation camera pops up, and now players can vote on who they think the assassin is. And regardless of who is accused, they are sent to the jail. Therefore, players must balance preparing the meal and trying to figure out who the assassin is, and deliver the meal to the king on time and safely. So that's the main gist of Crooked Cook. If you have any questions or would like to know more about the development of the game, you can check over to the website, it's in the description below. And yeah, thanks again for watching.